Hey, how you doing? And welcome back. Um, this is the I Drive Atlanta channel. I'm Hassan. What I want to do is talk about ratings. Ratings, they're important. It ain't like they ain't important because you can get kicked off the platform for not having proper ratings. Um, my rating here is that's on Uber. It's 4.93. And my rating on Lyft is, I see that 5 stars. So, um, you know, uh, you know, okay. When I first started, they start you off with like 5 stars when you first start. I had went all the way down to about a 3.8 or something like that. I was like the new joker at the grocery store. And I hear the person before you got $100 worth of groceries. I got $100 worth of groceries, and you got a new cashier up there who don't know that much about what they're doing. That's the kind of person. I was a new cashier, in other words. I didn't know that much about what I was doing, and my ratings fell low, um, and all. But back then, if you just started and you were struggling to get your ratings up, or you're just getting started, or whatever, you were new. You had a time period. And boy, I was thinking, I'm going to tell you what I was thinking. Because I thought I was cool. I mean, I'm driving I'm doing what I'm supposed to do, making sure I'm picking people up, driving, to the best of my ability. Okay. So I was thinking of what drivers was doing was getting together and they'd all get together and then rate each other's 5 stars to bring the star rating up. That's what I thought. But I ain't got that many friends like that. Not that was driving anyway. Back then, Um, so a lot of it was my attitude. I had to look at me and the little mistakes I was making. I had to take note of it and kind of straighten myself out the next time. If I missed a turn or something, okay, well, do the best I can not to miss no turn. I still miss a turn. One thing I don't want to do is miss an exit on the expressway. You miss an exit on the expressway, I'll be about ready to jump out my skin when I miss the exit on the expressway. So I still do little messed up things, but it was mainly perhaps passengers were sensing in me a lack of confidence. Perhaps they were sensing in me, well, this guy don't know what he's doing or whatever the case may be, which was the case. Okay, I was just learning. I didn't like to got somebody in the car with you to train you. I had to learn everything I know from videos, from YouTube videos. So that's why I encourage y'all to look at YouTube videos. My goodness, man, it ain't gonna, hurt you, man. You gotta learn. Okay, so anyway, so much for that part. Once I kind of got in the swing of things, then my ratings begin to come up. And see that 4.93 that you see on Uber, okay, see, that was a 4.95 and it messed around and dropped. See, because when I got that BMW, when I got the new car, people were doing that old bum rush stuff and I was picking people up. Like I was, doing regular Uber X and picking people up and everything. And they were tearing my car up. So, of course, I said something. And, of course, my ratings went low. And, of course, I had a bad attitude for a few days. So my rating dropped way down. It went down to like a 4.91. So it's not necessarily the car you got to give you good ratings. I'm sure that helped. Yeah, it does help. But I had a 4.9, but I had like a 4.93 rating. I was driving around a Hyundai Ioniq. So, it is, I've discovered that it was mostly me and the way I was coming off and the kind of attitude I had. I'm just giving you just sharing from my perspective. For you, there may be other things, and those are the things you'll have to investigate. And this is one of the nice things about doing this thing called rideshare, right? Is that you can actually, build a business, because it's just not going to stop here. You got to carry on, and whatever next business that you're going to do, you're going to want to be the best you can be and project the best business you that you can project. I'm just going to put it like that, because I enjoy doing what I'm doing. So, it is what it is for me. And I do expect that the things that I've learned, I will carry forward into any other businesses that I do. Now, on the other side, right, quick, because I don't want to, bedraggle this video here. The passengers have ratings. Now, in that other video that I made, where I told you if I was doing Uber X, that I don't pick nobody up unless they have a 4.9 rating. The reason for that is because I found out that people have less than that kind of rating. They'll tear your car up. You got a BMW, at least it did for me. But hey, I want my car tore up. So remember, look at the passenger rating too. Okay? See, when I was new, I was picking up anybody. I didn't care. I had to learn the product. I had to learn the Uber pool. I don't do no more pool. I had to learn everything. I had to pick up the whack passengers. I had to pick up the car vomiters. Let me see how many times. That Toyota Corolla, but okay, it done been vomited in twice, and it cost me a lot of money to get that clean. Of course, they paid for it, but you lose a lot of money out there. Of course, I gave that person 1 star, but if I had been paying attention, I would have picked them up in the first place. I could have seen, hey man, they got a low rating. They got below a 4.7 rating. So don't fool around, pick them up, because you're going to have a bad experience. So look at the passenger rating too, okay? Look at the passenger rating, okay? Because you don't want any mess. So it goes both ways. You're pulling yourself up, but you don't want nobody to pull you down. They get in the car with a bad attitude, and you got a bad attitude. You getting a bad rating, baby. Period. All right. So, just kind of, that's just important to keep up your ratings and everything. And anyway, look down below, and go on ahead and click the subscribe button and everything. And if you're interested in driving for Uber and Lyft, there's some codes and everything in there where you can do, you can click one of them codes or whatever and move yourself on forward toward becoming a driver. And until next time, drive with confidence and be safe.